Close your eyes and imagine the sun-drenched hills of Provence and the scent of rosemary in the air. Now open them, because today we are bringing that Mediterranean magic to your kitchen with Fougasse, the bread that's as enchanting as it is delicious. This isn't just any bread. It's crusty on the outside, soft on the inside, and infused with sprigs of rosemary that will make you feel like you're sitting in a Provençal cafe. And it's so simple to make. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Lionel Roudot, and welcome to my Vegan Provence. Pour the dry ingredients first. Put the flour into the food processor bowl. Then add your teaspoon of dry yeast on one side of the bowl. Then add 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Then pour your 2 tablespoons of olive oil and simply add your cold water. So fix your food processor bowl into the food processor. Attach the hook attachment and start to mix at speed 1 for 4 minutes. Then after the 4 minutes, adjust the speed to 2 and mix for 6 minutes. So in total is 10 minutes of mixing. After 10 minutes of beating, your dough is ready. So you can stop the food processor and separate the dough from the hook. You can see that the dough has developed elasticity, but then we're going to do a process that's going to develop more elasticity. Take your salad bowl and oil your hands, and oil the salad bowl generously because you are going to put your dough in the bowl overnight in the fridge. Use your food scraper to remove the dough. Slightly roll the dough into a round shape. Then take your tea towel and then wet it under the sink water very well. It has to be very wet. And cover your salad bowl with the dough inside and put it in the fridge overnight. So overnight it's at least 8 hours. After a night in the fridge, your dough has risen and it has doubled in size. So first you need to sprinkle some flour into your working station. Take your bowl and scrape down the dough out of it. Oil your hands. That will prevent the dough from sticking to your hands. And gently flatten the dough like this. Don't get rid of the air. Just flatten it slightly to enlarge it. And then with your hands, pull the edge and then fold it once like this. That's going to create an edge to have a nice shape. And then pull your dough and fold it once, press it gently, stretch it, press it down again, stretch it and press it again to obtain something that has a rectangular shape. Then take your pan, the 40 centimeter one, and then oil it. Take your piece of dough and then put it there. Take a towel and then wet it under the water and cover the dough with it. After 90 minutes, gently sprinkle your working station again. Spread the flour. Take your dough, put it on your working station. Gently flatten it. You can add some more flour if you don't want it to stick. And flatten it with the tip of your hands. And then add a bit of flour. Stretch the dough lengthwise a bit and take your dough scraper. So if you don't have a dough scraper, you can use a sharp knife. Do a first incision and then a second one horizontally. and then open the holes and stretch the dough. So you have your first 2 incisions. If they're too small, just enlarge them and do 3 on the right side and 3 on the left side in a sort of V-shaped pattern. And then stretch the holes again. So at that point you have 8 holes. Take the pan that you have layered with the parchment paper. Take your dough and place it inside the pan and stretch the dough to sort of fill all the space. So you need to obtain a kind of like rectangle, but if it's not perfect, it doesn't matter. The beauty of this bread relies on the imperfection of its shape. The slit can be smaller, the slit can be bigger. Some part of the dough will be maybe a bit thicker, some will be thinner. That doesn't really matter. So when you feel satisfied with the result and it looks like something close to that, cover the dough again with your wet towel and let it rest for 30 minutes. The reason why you wet the towel is because you don't want the dough to stick to it. So after 30 minutes, your dough has slightly rised. Take your brush and then dip it into the olive oil and gently brush the surface of your fougasse everywhere. Take your dry or fresh rosemary, peel off the leaves and then spread them on the surface of your fougasse. Try to put it everywhere. Heat your oven to 220 degrees. Let the oven heat for 10 minutes. When the oven is ready, put your fougasse in the pan inside the oven. Pour the glass of water on the bottom part. You need to make sure that you have a recipient underneath to contain the water. So here is your final product. When you take it from the oven, put it on a grill like this. That's going to allow the moist inside to get out and for your bread to have the right consistency to be eaten. You have to wait 30 minutes before you can eat it. Look at this. Look at this dough inside. It's a perfect bread to eat with the aubergine caviar that I'm going to post next week. You will love it.
If you love this recipe, try my black olive tapenade next. It's the perfect pairing for this bread. And if you're craving more Provençal flavors, check out my tangy and herbal vegan cheese, the Brousse from Provence. Perfect with that bread as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a recipe. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite way to enjoy fougasse? With tapenade, olive oil, or maybe a glass of rosé? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Bye, see you in the next video.